哦，你要睡裤啊
Yes.
你帮我把那个裤子改短一点好不好？我的睡裤都太长了，穿的我都踩地上了。
We got this bed when we first got her, you know, the very first day we adopted her. What? Babe, use margarine.
这边还有，是个老美服女孩子。
Hey, one more.
喂。
Last one.
哦，对，吃完了就过来。你来在家里啊？
Let me get a hell of a hockey goalie.
阿凤呢？
Yeah, you would.
啊，一会儿就过来啊。
你去哪里啊？
我就是这个朋友家里。
All those clothing shops. My God.
很久啦。
That doesn't bother me. I'm just
Okay.
afraid of messing up your. There you go.
来来跟，be careful。
Oh, stop it.
We're here at Best Buy. His office is having White Elephant today, so we're stopping by to get a little gift, and of course for engineers he gets an earbud. I feel like 5 people are gonna bring that. You should have gotten like banana grams or something, you know, or coffee, something unexpected. Okay. 给他们看。
Batter pecan cookie.
Dude.
They're like a shortbread cookie.
Have a good day at work.
Oh, I will. Have fun with Bethany.
Hi.
Wait, so are you planning to move here?
After graduation?
Yeah.
I love Chris Evans. Same. Hanging out with Bethany was really fun. The hours flew by, so we didn't do as much as I thought we would, or we could. We went to lunch, chatted for a long time, chatted over dessert and coffee again, and then I tried to get Lilith's Christmas present, but they were out of stock. I'm not gonna say where it was, so I'm gonna look for it tomorrow, and then basically drove back. Granted, the traffic was pretty bad, so by the time we got back to her house, I left right away, so I'm going over to Tyler, picking him up from work. We're gonna go have dinner before he must make it to the airport. I'm sad. The drive back wasn't so bad. I sang / hummed the whole way. I leave on Pandora to Ingrid Michaelson's station because the songs are pretty bubbly, and also the first one that came on I thought was pretty cute and suitable. I just wanna be okay, be okay. gonna be so occupied with my friends and family for the week Tyler's gone. But what sucks is just that when he comes back, I will have 5 days left with him, and then that means I'm going right back to school. I came home to a very sweet surprise. I got flowers, and the note says, "Miss you already. I hope these flowers will make you smile whenever you look at them until I come back to you. Love, Ty." Thank you.
Do they, on the website, they had like a really nice like peppermint striped bow?
Yeah, they have the bow. Let go. Okay, okay. Especially when Grandma's outside. He wants to go outside. Oh, Suki wants out too. Whenever she hears a pumpkin went out, she's like, same. It's kind of cold. And Toby is scared. So last night, Toby didn't want to stay, and I ended up kidnapping Pumpkin with help my mom, and then of course Pumpkin didn't want to stay, and he was meowing and making a fit, and then I heard Toby outside starting to make a fit. I thought that he was just trying to help out Pumpkin, and then so I let him out, and then Toby charged in and jumped on me and just curled up behind my knees. So I was very touched by that, but he was gone by the morning because I left the door open. And then I had like a really weird nightmare. It's not like a nightmare, but it's one of those where I was like, I think I was in this perpetual class where we had to keep taking tests or something, and there was like a vocab test, and then there was like a really weird New York, but not even New York, like some metropolitan city that had a lot of water, and then I was trying to get on the boat. So it's just like a very, very uncomfortable and unhappy dream, but it wasn't horrific or violent like some of my other ones. I decided to wrap my presents with some paper, well, first of all, scrap paper from packaging, and then also I found a roll of compostable brown paper. And this is how I want to wrap my presents, and my mom loves to scrapbook, so we have a lot of supplies here. But I found some stamp pads that I thought have nice motifs that I can print out into a cool wrapping paper pattern. Pumpkin, you're on my paper. Pumpkin, come on, back up, back up, back up. And now I need a from. To and from. So I've been having fun testing this for the first time. I follow a number of blogs that are zero waste, and I saw this yesterday, so I really needed to see for myself how to wrap gifts with the power of steam, and I will link below those Instagram accounts. I don't recommend doing it for amorphous objects, really bulgy ones. The paper really needs something geometric that you can fold and stay, and it's much more sturdy like this. I wanted to stamp the paper first, that way when you wrap it, it goes around the edges, but then if you were to stamp it only within the boundaries, it would be more obvious. I think this ribbon proportion is better than this really thin twine. Lay it like this, upside down, we'll meet in the center, and the bow would be on the top. All right, so all the flaps are held down by steam, and the ribbon keeps it from actually unraveling. To Mom. So this one looks very minimal, purposefully, and it looks nice. Alright, so that's it. I think that they turned out pretty good overall. I have to rush down to eat lunch and take my grandma to the doctor again. Back from the doctor's now. My grandma made sure that she's all dressed up and her hair is done, because last time apparently she hated that I left in the footage of her white hair, and I was supposed to catch that, but I didn't think that it was anything, it didn't look bad to me. So anyway, today she made sure her hair is all dyed and permed and everything, so she looked great. And in summary, the appointment went fine. As of now, there aren't any major red flags that showed up in the EKG we did. However, he didn't want to dismiss her chest pain, so we are going to schedule a scan. After this, I'm going to get to editing on this video really quickly. The sun's already setting right now, so I'm actually beginning later than I normally do. I just wanted to vent a little bit though, because this physician is so annoying. Like, I've seen him before, and my grandfather actually went to him starting many years ago, and it's always this provider, and he is just an asshole. Like, every time. When he first came in, he asked, "What is the reason for the visit today?" And I said, "My grandma would like to know if there's something wrong with her heart." And he was like, no, I mean, wouldn't you like to know if there's something wrong with your heart? I'm actually asking why she's in here today. The whole appointment was just like that, him being very impatient and always just so short. And at one point I was like, oh yeah, also my grandma would like to know if it's okay that she purchases this vitamin, like with all the meds that she's taking. And he's like, I mean, if she has money, yeah, go ahead, do whatever you want. Then he went on to say he is not allowed to actually recommend anything that's not prescribed. But then I'm just like, all right then, but you still have to be so freaking sassy. Then at the very end of the appointment, he got up, opened the door, and left without saying anything. So I wasn't even sure if he was coming back or if the appointment was over or not. So we sat there for a minute and a half. Then I leaned outside like, can we come out? And the receptionist was like, yeah, you guys are done. Just come out and I'll be with you shortly. Some people are just freaking assholes, okay? And it's not, I know that they don't owe me anything and I don't need to owe them anything. And it's not about getting mad and having the last word or something like that. Your experience with one person, like for a tiny bit of time, it's really hard to judge someone's character completely, so whatever, right? I'm just letting that go and I just carry on. The more important thing is just to not let things like this drag you down or ruin your mood, because it's not worth it. He didn't do anything wrong, but every time we go to see this person, I'm always like but whatever, this is a situation, so gotta just live with it and focus on what makes you happy, which is something else, you know, not that. You will hear from me very soon. So thank you so much for watching another December Daily. We are already over halfway now. Until I see you next, take care. Bye.